Good morning, Zoltan.
Good morning, Dave. We haven't had our coffee yet, but we're going to tell you all about the Line 6 Helix.
Fresh into the shop. This is our demo model.
5 years in the making, and here it is in all its glory.
Very exciting.
First thing you notice, the simplicity of the unit. It's robust, it's hard, everything is laid out clearly. Let's get going. What do you reckon?
Yeah, let's. I suppose the first thing we want to do is tune up because we know how much you tubians love an out-of-tune guitar. So
Now, anyone that can read will work out that says here, hold for tuner. So if we push this button here down, boom,
ready to
there
go.
it is.
We've got a nice big display.
So now that we're tuned, we'll turn that off.
So what do we got here? Who what?
Who what?
What do you reckon that's supposed to sound like?
I reckon a high what,
The
perhaps?
high what? Played by the Who?
Played by the Who.
Let's have a listen.
Let's have a listen. Straight up as if you want to go through a variety of different sounds, there's a big button that says presets.
Hey!
Push that down once, you've got a toggle switch here. You can click across and there is a squillion different things in here. We're going to go for something a little bit more interesting.
What do you want? Some shred?
We're going to, oh yeah, why not? We'll go, how about German Ubersonic?
Ubersonic!
Now,
That felt good.
as you can see, as soon as you patch into anything, so we're using German Ubersonic, straight up here, you've got your signal chain clearly displayed in front of you. That means all your amp effects, your EQs, your modulation effects, your speaker cabinet, your speaker emulation, down to microphone distance and what mic you want to use for the cab. There are things in here that are generally impossible to recreate.
Can I just interject here and say the budget-friendly HD 500, which has been their flagship for however long, now the 500X. Great pedal, great sounding, you can do a million things with it, but out of the box, just even getting those preset sounds up was always just a pain. It wasn't intuitive. You kind of, if you hadn't used it for even a couple of days, you'd forget how to do it. This is intuitive, easy workflow, creative workflow.
Not only does it show you your signal chain, but for example, if you wanted to have a look into any of the effects that are in here, it's really plain as day as to what's going on. Every part of the effect is set up in front of you. So you've got all your EQs, all your drives, your presence, your channel volumes, and so forth. Whichever section of the signal chain you go to, it all makes it very easy to see what's going on and very easy to alter and manipulate to the way you like your sound. Now, just for ease of use, for example, you've got your simple delay on this particular patch. If I touch that, not push it down, just touch it, instantly this says, oh, do you want to assign your foot switch to somewhere else? And if you hit OK, let's hit OK, and we'll put it there, and we go OK, it's now there.
But, so that's the whole patch that we've put there.
Yes. We'll scroll through a couple of presets and we'll pick particular things that Dave knows.
So while Zoltan's just looking through all the funky names on here, I just wanted to say the person who's going to really get the most out of this is gearheads and professional touring artists and recording artists who have been waiting for the ultimate effects, multi-effects, amp simulation, all of that. The sounds are impeccable. The build quality is ridiculous. The workflow, getting your sounds is just so easy. It's for the guy who's got a million amps, knows what they sound like, and he's got vintage effects, and he knows what they sound like.
And it works on bass too.
Works with vocals as well if you want a vocal processor. You've got so many ins and outs. Like in the studio, this is going to be an absolute beast, being able to send different amps to different tracks and just track a whole take and then pick and choose from your amplifier.
Just your routing capabilities alone. As you can see here, we've got 4 sends and returns. You've got a mic in, so you could possibly run vocals through it, which would sound pretty crazy considering the effects that are in here. You've got auxiliary in, 1/4-inch jack out. You've got your headphones. It's Variax compatible. So your Variax, if you're not happy with how it works with the 500 HD, then it will work with this and it will do some amazing things. You've got both your MIDI ins and outs, you've got SPDIF, you've got USB, so you can run it to a whole stack of things at once. You can also get it to record while you're playing live. It's got ridiculous amounts.
Again, it's not a question of what it can do, it's
uses.
what can't it do.
What can't it do? Now,
So
I'm going to scroll down here because I want to have a look at
you
this.
keep scrolling.
Templates.
So just to recap some of the points, it's not cheap, and it's not cheap for a reason. It is super solid. The sounds are amazing. You play this, and it feels like amp modelling has come to its peak. It's real pants shaking sort of amp sounds. It feels real. There's no...
My pants are shaking.
There's no horrible decay that you sometimes get with other amp modelers, where as it tapers off, it just doesn't feel right.
The fact
this
that
feels
it's
like an amp.
Yeah, the fact that it's a digital unit, it can still behave like an analog one. Here we go. Here's a popular one. Let's select that one.
Oh dear.
Come on. You know you want to.
It's not in drop D.
No, it's not.
It's in standard D, I think.
Standard. Dave Grohl's going to get you for this. That sounds pretty legit.
It does sound pretty legit.
Let's have a look at what...
And thanks for really challenging me there, Zol.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to make it tough for you.
Well, yeah, don't do anything tougher than that, because I will fail.
All right. Jimmy. That's got some blues action going on. You'll know this one.
Which one? Bottle message.
Bottle message.
Oh,
I
shit,
wonder what that could... No bottle message. Thought he may have known that one.
Something like that. Every breath.
Every breath.
See, that one I could do.
There you go. He's made it on Sting's happy list and Dave Grohl's shit list. Here we go. Here's some Sweet Home Alabama.
No, I'm not doing Sweet Home.
You're not doing Sweet Home? Oh, come on. No pub gigs for you.
No. Short of straw.
What have we got there?
That wasn't the shortest
There
straw.
you go, the Line 6 Helix. You will be amazed.
This is designed to go through PA speakers, in my opinion. Yes, it is capable of going through your favourite amp.
Your favourite valve amp. It kind of defeats the purpose if you're going to do it like that, because you've got valve emulation, so running a valve emulation into a valve amp seems to kind of defeat the purpose.
If that's what you want to do, get an M13, the stomp box modeler, and you'll be happy as a pig in poop.
Yes.
This is truly for direct performance, direct recording. It's truly put all your expensive vintage gear into your vintage gear room and lock the door.
Storage unit, yeah, lock it up.
And this is everything. I got to say, bravo, line 6.
Well done.
Yeah. Price point, of course, we know the competition. Things that rhyme with schmempler and crackle. Those units are fantastic and have really led the market, but they are a lot more expensive. Line 6 have the benefit of being a bigger company, and bigger companies make good stuff, and they put it in a good price point and bring it to the masses, like old Mr. Henry Ford.
And I'm glad they did.
Yeah, it's awesome. I want one.
It's a simple to use, high-end multi-effects unit.
Is it even a multi-effects unit anymore? I don't think it is.
I don't think anything is these days. No. It's an interface. It's a bass unit. It works for.
It's amps. It's like.
It basically is, because you don't have to run your guitar through it. You have the option to run whatever you want
like
affected through it. So
bloody brilliant.
Fantastic. Love it. Line 6. Well done.